Welcome Capricorn to your spiritual reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, these have already been shuffled and pulled for you since there's so many cards. Okay, so getting straight over here, we have the Sacred Fool using the Sacred Rebel deck. And we have Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. You have the Buddha Prepares. Let's see how we're going to put that kind of like right in between those, I hope. And then it is within the next few weeks, the angels say. Okay, so, we'll just put this over here. How about that? Okay, so this is kind of like the overall kind of message going on over here that I use from the Chakra Records tarot deck, just to kind of pull it all together. We do have Defend to the End, the Worthwhile, and the Sacred Fool. So talking about this Sacred Fool over here is really talking about you doing the things that you want to do and not really listening to the opinions of other people. Don't let other people make you into someone that you're not. You might feel like you have this path that you're going on, but you might feel like someone's trying to tug you in another direction. Just remember that your path is full of success and it's not going to unfold the way you want it to do if you allow other people to keep trying to pull you back. So just really just be yourself. There are no real rules and regulations when it really comes to the Fool card, because you're really creatively doing it your own way, right? So it can also things that you want to unfold for you could actually happen in very unusual, surprising ways. But if it is meant to be, then it will definitely unfold. Okay. So that is definitely what it wants to talk about over here, is just making sure that you are doing things concrete for yourself. Okay. So let's pull the card over there for that one, my friends. It just feels like for some of you, you might have someone around that tries to keep you from being yourself, Capricorn, and this is not good. We need to make sure that we are who we are and stay that, that person that you are. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise there's no victory in doing things for other people if they're not on, if they're not doing them for you. How about that, right? If they're not allowing yourself to be your quirky self, it's not going to have any victory, because it feels like for somebody out there, you might have somebody who's trying to change you, trying to pull you in different directions that you know are not meant for you. Okay, so yes, be revitalized, have the change. Take the peace offering for yourself so that you can say, you know what, this is me, this is who I am, and this is who I'm going to stay. Okay, yeah. So it's just like healthy advice over here. Yes, oh my God, beautiful Capricorn card coming out, Taurus Capricorn coming out over here. Yes, and this is just the true to yourself and staying within your own individuality. The Nine of Pentacles always stays within her own individuality. She knows who she is and she knows where she's going. She doesn't allow anyone to tempt her to do anything outside of her own comfort zone. Okay, staying true to her roots. And she has many places that she can travel and many things she can accomplish by staying true to her individual self. So pretty much by doing the things you need to do that you know you're supposed to do. You might even know that there's someone around you who seems to be kind of forcing you off course, right? They're kind of persuading you to come over here and you're like, I don't know, it's not really my comfort zone. So if you feel that, just remember to go back to your comfort zone. So defend to the end, worthwhile. Yes. Defend for the end, worthwhile is really understanding that you are the defender of your own heart. No one can defend you the way you're going to defend yourself. Your higher self knows what's best for you. And this is really where I love this Nine of Pentacles, because it really makes me think it's bringing the whole thing together over here. Okay. So if you're in any kind of grief, okay, just remember that even during difficult times, you can handle things. You just need to dig deep within yourself. This card is pretty much asking you to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but those around you declare it to be nothing. It's just impractical, right? It's nothing. But see, that also reminds me over here, like they're trying to persuade you to maybe not have these feelings, trying to tell you that's not what it is, right? You're overreacting. Wow, I just heard that. It's overreacting. However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile. So hold tight. Ask for help through the healing process, which we do have below. Stay true to your sacred warrior of love that you are, and defend to the end all that is worthwhile. So it feels like you just need to defend yourself. Don't let others try to pull you and sway you somewhere you don't feel comfortable. And that's really what this whole reading really is about. The healing process down here, I will say, it says, you can ask yourself when you're talking to your higher self, praying, things of this nature, law and attracting. However, you can ask for support, protection, assistance, and intervention on your behalf through unconditional love and what is truly worthwhile for the light and love of your heart, and be protected and preserved. It says, within me is the world for the greater good. Through my own free will, so be it. But just remember that you are your own love and light through all the higher pieces of the universe. Okay, so you can stay strong and do this. And remember, anytime the darkness comes, you have the right to push it away, and you have the force to do so. So if you feel that something is not right, push it back, right? Push it back. Okay, so within the next few weeks, just give it time. Angels always ask for patience. Please be patient while waiting for things to work. With the Buddha that prepares over here, the Buddha preparing over here is also talking about pretty much that healing process, getting deep within yourself and wanting, the good energy to come through. So you do have the inner preparations. Prepare yourself. Okay, prepare yourself before you take action. Now it's funny because you have all these action cards over here sitting right next to it. Prepare yourself before you take any kind of action. Okay, this is going to help you understand the purpose and the direction that you're going in when you are getting back to what you need, and having a higher understanding. Don't let it confuse you, and don't be in a hurry. As the angels say over here, don't rush, the system. Why is this so important? A lot of people are asking why. Why is this so important? What's the point? The point is that for some of you, you're allowing someone to take you off your path. You're allowing someone to say this is not where you're supposed to be. This is the way things are supposed to be done. And that is part of spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance of making sure that you are where you're supposed to be and who you're supposed to be. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can go watch your moon, your rising, or your Venus as well. Sometimes we do meet, yes, could be this King of Swords coming in upside down. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra who's telling you, you're not worth as much as you think you are over here, Capricorn. King of Swords upside down is not talking very nice to you. Might be telling you you're not worth that much. Might not be showing you that you're worth that much. Maybe the way they talk to you, it persuades you to not feel like you have the strength that you actually have. Maybe they take your strength away. It's kind of like vampires, yes. Negative talk, negative communication. The way they speak to you is negative. They try to pull you this way and that way because they keep telling you. And remember, it doesn't even have to be dirty talk. It doesn't have to be cuss words and things of this nature. Just them not allowing you to be yourself is dirty. It's toxic. It's evil. People should love you for for who you are, and should have the understandings and ideals that you are a person who has your own ideas. Not always just having to live for them. Yeah. So this is not the way that the soul wants this to be. It's almost like living up to their expectations without you having none. That's not healthy. So you're going to get deep within yourself with a high priestess and come to the conclusion you're going to, what? Be the warrior you are and fight for yourself. Yep. Because in a lot of ways, it makes your soul feel like it's out in the cold. Even if you don't think you are out in the cold, your soul knows better. It knows that there's something there. There's something pushing. There's something cold about this. We're going to say this. I'm going to say air sign. I'm just going to use that because I have Gemini now twice. But yeah, there's something that's harsh and wintry about the way the communication goes. And I do believe that it causes this, maybe this, like a communication breakdown. Maybe to you, it's like, I can never say anything right because all of my ideas are stupid. Or, I like to be this funny type of person, and they think that I'm ridiculous, right? And I cannot try to be myself. I have to be living underneath their little shell because that's where they're comfortable. Or maybe they feel like when you're too this or you're too that, or maybe you're a little quirky and you like to wear little hats and stuff that make you feel comfortable because you like that silliness. They tell you you embarrass them. Well, that's too bad. And they shouldn't be with you, right? You need to live for yourself, not for another, right? So this is going to bring you back to where you're comfortable and remembering who you are. Okay. And we'll get one overall card on the Buddha Prepares. Just remember your strength and who you are. Don't allow someone else to take over the reins of yourself. Whoa, that just made a huge mess. Yeah, because it looks like they're a little bossy. Do not let them become the boss of you. It's supposed to be a relationship. It's supposed to be someone who thinks the same way you do, not controls everything. So take back the control of yourself and become the boss of yourself. So the King of Wands actually upside down is a beautiful card, only because it's showing that you might be with someone who's a little bossy, a little controlling of the things you do. Obviously, that's what the reading's about. And it's also telling you, you need to step back up and take the control and the bossiness back for yourself. And that doesn't mean, when I say bossiness, that doesn't mean you have to come in as this like total jerk, right? It just means take the control back. Be the boss of who you are. Stand up for yourself. Because it just feels like it's gotten out of control throughout the months, throughout the years, something like this. Looks like at first, maybe it was no big deal. And now all of a sudden, it's just come to the conclusion, it's just a little out of control. Now you just kind of feel like you live in a box where you can only maintain one corner. And it's kind of doing that for them, That this is going to give you the opportunities to dream and be the person that you want to be. And I love the Two of Wands because the Two of Wands actually is beautiful on top of the Nine of Pentacles because it shows that dreaminess of you. It's you coming back to where you feel comfortable within the world. Remembering who you are. Dreaming and remembering, hey, wait, this is who I want to be. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.